Good afternoon. We're going to play Cattle and Crops again today. This will be pretty much my first stream of my career, although I've done two while I was doing the scenarios and things. I've done a couple of this is what I'm up to in my career mode game. But this is my first day of actually streaming my my career mode. As you see, more money is gone. I'm now down to 45,000 out of a $250,000, $500,000. As you see, I'm leaving this thing sat here because like it's when it's got food in it, it may as well just sit inside there until I need it or till I don't need it, or till it's empty, and then I pull it out and I fill it up. Let's get in my tractor and let's just quickly drive over here. It is now 4th of April 2001 and we are seriously running out of food for the cows. I mean, I'm gonna be lucky if I survive the harvest of my next maize. But on the plus side to that, right, it's now April the 4th, and we can actually go in and check in this. We go in and check in this, and we go with prices, and we're going to go with the top to bottom. Right, so look, this cow, hang on, what the heck, I thought they were worth more than this. Oh, hang on, yes. Let's try that again, shall we? Right, we've got this cow. Alright, okay, that was odd. That's odd. What the heck's happened there? I should have sold them yesterday. What the hell? Yesterday they were all... They've just done a patch, and I think they've just nerfed me. What the heck have they done? They've nerfed me. Oh, that's not fair. That seriously ain't fair. These were all reading, they were all reading like this one, which is my highest one, was reading 2,000, and now he's only reading freaking 900. That's ridiculous, man. I was about ready to sell them, now I can't. So, how long have I had him? 11 months? They're saying 11, age 11. That one's 2 years old, and it hasn't got the weight that it needs to. There's something wrong with this age thing, right? Because I bought these at the same time, yet this one's like 4 months older when I bought it. A year and a month. So I'm not going to be able to do what I was planning to do. I was going to sell those cows, but I guess I'm not now. So I bought another field. I bought number 10 down here. It's prepped as much as it's going to get prepped. I'm going to go and rent the cedar, and we're going to plant maize. Yep, we're going to rent this one, and we're going to rent it for about 9 hours rent. I should have rented it when I was actually over there, but never mind. So they've just done a patch, update, patch, whatever, and I think they've just naffed me up, which is kind of frustrating. I should have, I really should have sold those cows last night, but I was like, okay, I can start my stream. I'll tell everybody what I'm gonna do. Get a cattle vehicle, a transport vehicle for my cows. Come back, move the cows, sell them, and then do the seeding. But it seems they messed me up. Now I've got to wait, hopefully, for those cows to get heavier for me to be able to sell them, which means I'm going to need to feed them longer, and hopefully I'm going to be able to make the maize stretch out long enough for me to get a crop in, so that I can actually feed them again. Actually, I'm thinking, once I sell those, I was going to make so much profit off of them. Now I'm not going to make anything such. They've kind of strapped you down with cash. They're not allowing you to make money in this game. They're not going to let you make money. That to me, what they've done today really annoyed me, because like I was pretty much ready to go, and it's messed me up. Okay, that's taken me off guard. Okay, the money I would have made might have not been that much in the grand scheme of things, but it would have helped. It would have helped get me moving towards the right direction, because I would have bought 5 more cows. I would have made a profit. The profit I was going to make was around about 6 grand. But with that nerf they've just done, they've taken that away. Don't appreciate it. Okay, so we're gonna load up maize, and we're gonna drop maize. I'm not stopping. This is my farm entrance. I'm just going straight in. I'm just going to load up maize, and we're going to do those fields. Ouch. Teach me for not looking where I'm going while I'm driving. Don't even. Alright, so we're gonna fill up with, come on. Pallet 1, pallet 2, pallet 1, load. Why aren't you giving me the option to load? Okay, here we go. Load. Let's go. Right. It's pretty much full. Let's go. We'll set up the GPS and we'll just run up and down this field, then we'll run up and down this one, we'll go over and get that one done, and then number 10. All the fields are getting maize. Okay, let's get this up. Let's get this up. Face it. Face it. Why is that not facing the way I'm looking? Okay, come on. Alright. Implement is... Let's go to our stuff. I actually own that one as well. I didn't show you that, but it was actually on the side of the field. So 3 meters working width. So that's 300. Okay. Right, now we're in the right spot. Let's reset this thing. Why is that not? Okay. Let's do this and then we'll go like that and do some more. That looks... no. Okay. Is there a seed rate on this thing? Open lid tank. Okay, that's all that's on it. There's no rating of how much seed I want it dropping. Okay, let's go. Actually, does it need unfolding? Nope, it doesn't. Drop. BT. So we're going to seed all these fields. I think I've prepped them as much as I can. I think we've got past the winterness of the chance of my plants actually freezing to death. So we should be good on that. This may take some time. As we have actually got 4 fields to do. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to do 2 of them myself, and then have an employee do the other 2. I'm probably going to do this one and the one that's next to me, and then have the employee do the 2 bigger ones. I was hoping actually to be able to afford to be able to actually have an employee, but after they nerfed my cows, that's not going to happen. I thought, right, 10k, 10k off first 5 cows and 10k off the next 5 cows. Yes, that works. I can get an employee now. I'm starting to make money, but nope. It's freaking patch paid to that. Oh, it's Mr. Strip. Ah. I can't wait to get a bigger seeding machine. Why are you missing? Why is it doing that? If it's supposed to auto do this, right? The line, it should go down the line, and I shouldn't be missing anything on that. It's ridiculous. Okay, we're going to turn the auto drive off, I think, because it's not auto driving. It's just missing. It's missing stuff. So let me get that back up and turn that off. We'll use the lines as guides, but I'm going to be doing the fine adjustments to make sure we don't freaking miss any soil. I'm thinking the vehicle should be running pretty much along. Yeah, we're not missing nothing this time. I need this field, and I need all of these fields to produce a decent crop. Doesn't have to be a perfect crop this time around. Like the last time, it wasn't really a perfect crop. It was just enough to get me through winter for my cows, first off. But this time, we need all 4 fields to give me something so that I can use. I was thinking when I bought that extra field, after I did some serious thinking about it, I was looking at how much money I've used, how much money I had left, how much I need to try and keep hold of, because like I need to be able to still rent machines, especially I needed enough to rent this seeding machine to get my crop in the ground, and I needed enough to rent a cattle wagon for a few hours so I could take my cows to market. But that's the only money I needed. I've got the seed. I had the seed. I had everything else. I have everything else to make money from. I just need to make sure these crops actually come up this time round, and I can then start my bio plant, which I'm hoping to get running off of this season's plants. Although seeing as though we own, I was just thinking, seeing as though we own everything, even when we drop it off at the bio plant, when we silage it or ferment it, I could still use that as animal feed if I really needed. So I've just sort of, if I don't have enough of the 2 fields that I'm going to use for animal feed, I will still have some extra over at the bio plant. That's a thought. But I also want to get actually thinking. See, I'm trying to do this without the getting a loan. Now, if I get a loan, life will be a lot easier, but I'm going to have to start making money all the time because the loan payments are going to come in and they're going to want money, and I'm not going to have money to give them. I'm thinking this land here, this one that's next to me, that I'm not the one that I'm turning out away from. I'm thinking of buying that. I'm putting grass on it. Although just one, without actually owning a baler, that's going to be kind of a waste of money. I'm going to have to check how much it's going to cost me for a baler, I think. Because that might be a good investment early on, because I could still bale grass for my cows to eat. And yeah, I will eventually need a baler. So that might be a good investment to start with as well. So I might have to look how much one of those is going to cost. I may end up biting the bullet here and freaking getting a loan. I might make that decision after I bring this crop in. I might make that decision. On knowing how much money I'm probably going to make. If I make 11, actually we need to go. I need to go over to the biomass plant and see how much biogas monies, how much it will cost, how much I will get back. It's going to be maths game, maths. Yeah, yeah. Do I want to hire somebody rather than loan them? I think I'm going to hire him. I think that's where I'm going to go. Time to hire somebody. Alright, this field is done, pretty much. Let's do this edge. Then we'll go over there, we'll set up our GPS as best we can. And get that field done over there. And that's grass there. It's on that side over there, it's grass. Right, let's ping it this side. Let's get my mouse so I can see the whole field. Spin that over, move that a bit, spin that over again, minus a little bit. There we go. Drop, let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna do this field as well. Then I'm gonna hire somebody to do the two bigger fields. Now I'm probably gonna use this field. Well, bigger field, I say it a bigger field. The other one, number 10, is just a little bit bigger than this. It's not by much. Point something of an acre. Hang on. Let's get rid of the tires. Let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah. Missed the start of that field up. At that end. Those trees, they're getting my way. And there should be more on this side over here. But yeah, I'm not happy with that update they did. Definitely not happy with that. No, they screwed up. They've nerfed my cows. I told you yesterday I could get $2 for each of those cows last night. Well, I wasn't streaming when I said I could do that, so I don't know how they heard me. But today, the most expensive cow I've got right now is 900. So I've gone from being able to sell them for $2 to the most expensive cow I've got right now is 900, which is kind of annoying because like I was about ready to sell them cows and make some money today, and now I can't. And it's not exactly telling me the truth. I'm gonna next time when I actually sell all these cows that are in this shed, I'm gonna have to, when I buy some more, I'm gonna have to write down the date and the month they actually buy these cows on, so that I can keep track of how old they are, because I don't think my the calculator on the cows is telling the truth. Because I bought 5 cows all at the same time, all in the same month, yet one of them's 4 months older than the other, and yet they were all bought at the same time. That doesn't make any sense at all. So actually, we're actually making quite a lot of money off of this maize. I bought way too much maize. I still haven't used. This machine seeded both this field and that field last time with a full hopper of seed, and I still only used 85% of it. Yeah, I missed a little bit there. I was reading some of the recent freaking reviews, and there is some people that moan and moan about this game. It's like, why are you moaning? You bought this game in early access, and I read one. He bought it in early access, then proceeded to. Okay, some of the points I agree with, right? But some of them I think they're just petty. Now, one of the comments I agree with. I don't think this game is a full-fledged game yet. To be honest, it's got some really good features right now, and there's some aspects of this game I do like. The ground texturing and all of that. That is pretty much what I'm looking for out of this game. Is it a complete game? I don't think it is. I'm hoping that their release generates some cash for them to be able to work on getting it into a state where I would consider it being a full game. The things that are missing, in my opinion, and one real point of contention in my book is they've only done beef cows. They haven't done dairy cows, which, if you're going to put in cows, you're putting in cows, right? You put bull cows, so they're your beef cows, right? Now, if you've already animated for cows, it's not a huge leap to making dairy, right? And you only have to design a couple of silos, cylinder silos for milk to be stored in, a milking shed, and bingo, you've got your dairy cows. And you could have one of these fenced off fields here as a pasture for them. It's not hard. In my opinion, it's not hard. It wouldn't have been hard for them to do that. So that's one of my gripes, that they didn't put in more variety animal wise. Crop wise, I'm not so bothered. They'll probably bring a DLC with new crop types out. And I know Farm Simulator didn't come out with tons of crop types at the very beginning either, so that's not a big deal. Tractors, that isn't such a big deal either to me. Some of the bugs people were saying, they're saying that they're getting big bugs on this game. I'd like to know what kind of bugs they're actually experiencing, because like I've been playing it a long time. I've played it since they released it as a 1.0 launch, and only experienced 4 bugs at the most. I'm not sure what they're seeing though. But yeah, I do like this game, and I hope they do some more to it. But that patch they did today, I didn't appreciate that. Actually, I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look, see if I can reverse the patch, because like if I can reverse that patch, let me see if I can actually reverse that patch. Let me see, where are we? It's under P now, isn't it? Because they've changed the name of the game to Professional Cattle and Crops now instead of just Cattle and Crops. Let me see. Can I revert? Haha, you're not going to let me revert. Not nice. Not nice at all. So I'm stuck with that. I need to get this first group of cows out of my shed. And I don't want to make a loss on them either, so I'm going to have to try and what I'm planning is I'm going to finish this field off, then hire a worker to do some daily tasks. I'm going to have him feed the cows once every 2 days, I think. I'll have a look and see if I can set that up. If not, then it'll have to be every day. But I don't really need them to be fed every day, but I'm not sure if it gives me the flexibility to tell my worker to do it every 2 days instead of every day. I guess we'll find that out together in a few. I wish I could have my worker actually finish this field off, but because I've started it and I've done it the way I've done it, he's not going to want to finish this off because I haven't done a headland. Because I haven't done a headland, they don't like coming onto a field like this. Although we haven't got much more of this to do. Thankfully. Actually, it's taken me 38 minutes to do both of these fields. So actually not, be a bit longer, a bit less than that. About 35, 30-ish, 34-ish. Because I had to go and get the implement before I could actually do this. So my cows are too not enough money on them, which, yeah. So like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this off, set my worker doing the other 2, and then once the fields are done, I'm going to advance time by about, it says I can grow this in 155 days, but I can't advance time while I don't have I need a hireling to look after my cows when I advance time, because if you don't, the cows will starve. And right now I can only advance time for 10 days without, actually about 7, I think 7 days is as risky as you should really go before you need to feed your cows. that trough stays full for around about 7 days ish. Any longer than that, and they start to starve. Right, so almost done. The bad thing about having small implements, it takes longer to do these fields. If I'd have had a freaking Corn King implement, this field would be done now. In fact, it'd be so done that I'd be halfway through the 1 acre as well by now. I wish this GPS system would work right. Couple more runs up and down. Well, I'd say a couple, it's probably 5. I actually cultivated this all off last night. If you're wondering why the field looks flat compared to what it did look like yesterday, I cultivated all of them before I went to bed yesterday because I wanted this to just be seeding and cow selling day, but cow selling isn't happening today. Three more maybe. Let's turn that off. It's just annoying me now. I'm going to take a look at how much a loan will be, how big the loans I can get in this game. Not that I want one, but I'm just going to take a gander at it and see how far I could go to get a loan. I'm just wondering which gameplay I want to, which game style I want to do. Whether I want to max out the freaking loan and then spend the rest of the stream trying to pay the damn thing off, or try to struggle from what it gives you and make the farm pay its own way from the beginning, rather than getting a loan and then just spending what I can afford to buy each machine. I'm not sure which way I want to play it, because if I got a loan, I could probably, depending on how big the loans are, I could probably get the harvesting machines and the seeder, and probably the baler as well. One more and this field's done. Then we'll hire a hireling and have him do the other 2 fields. And yeah, as always, stop. Hire that up. Turn that back on. As always, there's always a strip on the end of these fields that I miss. Okay. Is that actually working? Yep, it is. Alright, let's just... I missed the end completely. Come on, get on the field, man. Why ain't it sowing that piece? Right, let's do this again. Alright. There we go. Right. See what happens when I just set this up here. Right. Stop. Q. Let's jump out. Right, let's get a hireling. One star, 3 star. Oh, I see. They've patched that. Because the other day they were all reading 1 star, 2 stars, and none of them were a 3 star. And this girl's a 3 star. Although she's 16. Let's see how old this guy is, and he's 28, and she's better than him already.
Some are natural at it.
I'm not sure about that. I think there needs to be some context to the star system here. So let's grab. Oh, we'll have her. Hire. She's 17. We'll hire her, and we're gonna have. Actually, is there any quests available? Anything? All quests completed? Anything? Nope. Okay, let's set this task thing up. Field work. Our driver. There she is. Vehicle. This one. Attachment. Nope. This. Save. Now we want it on field 19 to start with. And south, west, east, I think. Full tank by Grain Kirk if she needs to. So we'll have her do that immediately. So she's going and doing her stuff straight away. Now we're gonna set up. A feeding task. I'm going to turn off the immediate thing. Feeding task. Feeding. It's going to be her again. She's going to be doing a lot of work. Oh, really? I can't select her? Huh. And I can't select a vehicle either. That's a bit of a naff. I want to preset this thing up. Hang on, let's see what happens if I move the date on. Ah. Haha. She's going to be available for tomorrow morning, and so will the vehicle. Okay, I can live with that. Right, so we need that, and it's going to be saved, and we're going to go with I don't know which silo my food's in. No barn. Right, barn 1, and I think barn hey, I can always edit it if I'm not getting this right, and it'll be every day and days. Every day and days. So I wonder if that's gonna work. Every 2 days, and we're gonna have her do it at 8 o'clock every morning. Save. Now let me go and check the barn to make sure I've got the right 1 and 2. Okay, so we haven't got the right ones. Task this one. Edit 1 and 2. We're gonna template this task Save. So hopefully she will come and feed these cows. Now let me make sure that the cows are still not paying me enough to sell them. And definitely not paying me enough to sell them yet. See, these two came together. He's 11 months and he's a year. Year and 1 month, 11 months, 10. And I got all these at the same time. Pretty much. That doesn't, none of this age thing makes any sense. Right, oh that's the other thing we were checking on it. I was going to check. Let's see what the bank says. We'll look at a new loan. Right, so 3 months. Wow. We can go with 36. 3 months. To pay that back, so we'd be paying like 10 grand a month back. Special repayment options. Okay, now let's see how much money we can get. Is that all we can get? Maximum amount is 120 grand. Seriously? I wonder how many loans I can take out. I really don't want to try it actually, because yeah, I could probably save it and try it, but look at how much loan charges is. 3,600 for a 120 grand loan. Interest 6 grand at 5%. The actual monthly rate is going to be 43,000, so I'm going to be able to pay 43,000 every month. Wow. Wow. Why give us that? Why give us a loan system and say, look, you're not even gonna contemplate taking one of these loans because you can't afford it? Oh my god. So, pipe dreams. Freaking none of these vehicles. I could buy one of those. Oh, this is just not nice. I could buy the baler. Ah. Oh well. Let's go and check on our driver. Why am I inside? The hell? What the heck?
Oops.
Hey, dude! Why are you drunk? And you're supposed to be a female. Why have you toasted my freaking tractor? Like, you're supposed to be on that field out there. You idiot. Oh my god. There's me thinking, oh, I'll go check on my farmer, see how he's doing. And he's freaking totaling my vehicle.
It's a good thing you checked.
Reset. Employee. Reset. Right here. Hang on. Reset in front of me. Go on. And now you've messed up. I'm going to have to set that task again. Let's get my task up. Right. I think they need field work. And we're going to grab the What? Why ain't she showing up? Okay, she's there. So why can't I give her a new task? Field work, driver. Okay, let's cancel this. Let's delete that. Now let's see if she'll work. New task. Field, driver. Why can't she do a task today and a task tomorrow? Right, field 19. Southwest, we're using Maze. Seed palette 1. Destination. After it finishes, go to field 10. Save. Okay, go. And you're still the wrong sex. Yeah, probably. The actual picture of my actual workers are female. And the guy actually driving the tractor is a male character. So they need to fix that so that it actually coincides with the picture, the portrait picture it gives you. Go on. Come on, get on with it. How are they actually doing that field? Okay. That's a bit weird. Dude. Just drive round me for God's sake. That doesn't make sense, you know. I bet I'm going to have to come and tidy this up after he's done. Oh well, leave them to it. I'll leave him to it. This is the biggest field I've got actually. I really don't want to have to seed that while on camera. I would do it myself, but that would take me all freaking day to do that. Especially with that implement that I should have rented the bigger one actually. Actually, let me check that. To rent this for 9 hours, and this one for 9 hours would have been about 900. Okay, I should have got that. That's frustrating. I should have had that. Right, okay. Rent that. Rent that. And we're going to rent that. Alright, so we're going to hook up onto these things. Grab some seed. And do field 10. I was going to have my worker do field 10, but I'll let him do the bigger field. We'll do field 10. and we'll empty the seeds out of these machines. As soon as they're being rented, I don't want my seed going missing. I wonder. Oh my god. My autopilot almost killed that woman. You're a brave girl, walking alongside this tractor. If I unfold it, I wonder if it'd crush her. She walks fast.
She's stuck to it. She's being put for a long time.
Hey, that's not right. That pole's invisible for this guy, yet when I run over it, it's solid. Alright, let's see. Fertilizer. Do I want some fertilizer?
Regarding what? Seriously.
Okay. Seed kernels. And it only accepts that much literage. 600. Okay, that might be enough.
You know the answer to this, or you don't have to answer it.
Okay, that's going what, 5 grand? Wow, 5 grand for seed. Why? Why are you going that way? Why don't you just drive straight out? Autopilot needs a bit of a fix.